Good morning, Quad Cities. We are tracking in some showers, a pretty gloomy start to your Sunday, and we'll continue to keep that chance on the board throughout the entirety of your Sunday morning. By the afternoon, we're really going to start to see some drier conditions take over. We'll still keep the isolated chance on the board, but regardless, we're still welcoming the rain. We need it. We've been getting some really healthy rain amounts across the area. Again, here's a look at radar right now. A nice swath of some widely scattered showers, a couple of thunderstorms at time, a couple rumbles of thunder being heard here and there, especially near the metro area. But it is going to continue to shift itself off to the east, going to get pretty isolated on the Illinois side into the afternoon. And then all of us really by the evening hours will continue to track in some pretty dry conditions. But again, some healthy rain amounts have been seen. This is a look at the last 12 hours when it comes to rainfall. And yesterday, I actually just saw Burlington set a record for the most rain that they have seen in the day on July 1st. They got 2.5 inches, and there is probably some areas near Burlington that picked up around 3 inches of rain. Again, it's really nice to see these rain amounts that we have been getting over the past couple of days. This is exactly what we need to kind of break apart our dry and drought conditions. Still lacking a little bit, especially in northwestern Illinois. Hopefully we can get a little bit more, especially from the rain that we are seeing this morning. Okay, let's take a look at future track. Again, we're going to continue to see some northerly winds usher in, and that's going to bring in some drier air. So it'll start to fizzle apart a little bit once we head to the later morning hours. And again, shifting mainly to the Illinois side, we'll continue to track in some isolated coverage as we head to the early afternoon. And we'll continue to see maybe a couple of spotty showers, but a lot of us starting to see those drier skies. I think there will definitely be some peaks of sunshine for sure by the evening hours. And then tonight we're really clearing out those clouds. Lows will be in the mid 60s for us. And then by tomorrow, we're going to have lots of sunshine across the area. That's going to boost those highs right back to near 90 degrees for us. So very warm, but it'll at least be sunny and dry, especially as it's July 3rd. There's a lot of 4th of July festivities happening all today, tomorrow, going into Tuesday, obviously. But by the time we get into Monday evening, we're going to have clear conditions. So if you're planning to go out to Red, White, and Boom or any other firework displays that are happening tomorrow evening, looks like we're going to have some dry skies for that. Similar to Tuesday, if you're expecting to launch fireworks or go see fireworks on Tuesday, it is going to continue to be dry by the time we get to that time. Again, 8 p.m. dry skies. We'll have southerly winds, which continues to keep it rather warm on Tuesday. But Wednesday is going to be our next chance for some rain. Most of your Wednesday, I think it is going to be dry. But once we get into the later afternoon hours, we could see eastern Iowa start to pick up some shower chances. I think the main event is going to hold off until Wednesday evening, and especially pushing towards the overnight hours is when we could bring in some thunderstorms as we do track in a cold front. But the good news is that cold front is going to bring some relief from the heat. We'll see highs nearing 90 degrees or even above 90 for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And then by Thursday and Friday, we're going to drop those highs to the low 80s, likely also going to get a little bit of relief from the humidity as well. For more information and tracking that forecast, you can always go to WQAD.com or download the WQAD News 8 app.